No, I don't have a presentation. I only have myself.
Oh, yes, you do.
I hope I'm enough. Good evening, everybody. So, yeah, I'm Cynthia. So, I don't have a presentation, just myself. I have lost count of how many times I have restarted my life. Some of it are sad, some of it is just like, okay, what's happening? Very confused. But the most impactful for me is when because I have a career back in the Philippines. I was thriving, earning for my daughter, but my husband had a job offer to move to New Zealand. So it was a big decision. Like, do I step back for my husband to grow? So of course I did because I'm here. So we packed my 36 years life in a two-piece suitcase. So imagine that, like leaving family, leaving friends, going to a different country, which, by the way, I thought Australia and New Zealand accent are the same. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be okay. I know how to speak English. I have Australian clients. I can understand them. There you go. Kia ora. What? What are they saying? I thought New Zealand is an English country. Okay, then I went out. It was coming from a 36-degree Celsius country, entering a 22. And then everybody's wearing shirt, and I'm like in a coat. It's so freezing for me. And then the next day I went to my husband was so good. Like 1 hour here in New Zealand, he bought me to Pack and Save. I'm like, wow, is this the mall? Oh no, it's a supermarket. And I call it grocery before. So if I say grocery, where's the grocery? People would say, grocery? Grocery, where you buy fruits, meats. Oh, the supermarket. Okay, and then if I ask how much is this, they say 10.50. I'm like, how much is it again? Like I felt like I was deaf, that I don't understand English, but of course it's the accent. So, but 6 years now, I understand everybody else. I know Kia ora, but I can't speak Maori, but at least I understand because from my 8-year-old daughter from school, she teaches me whanau, she teaches me the national anthem. But it was very hard. So to cut the long story short, it was very hard starting a new career. But I found a job. It was easy for me. But then COVID happened. Everybody got affected of it. COVID. I got redundant. It was so sad. It was very, very sad because in the society, having a job is like, it gives you food. It's the way of living. You need a job to have money to buy everything, to survive every day. So I lost that. And then of course, the next thing the next thing that I need to do is, I lost a job. I need to look for a job. Went to Seek, applied every single thing everything. I've counted it, it's 125 jobs. No one replied to me. Only one. So that's the company that I work for. It's Formus Labs. It's a startup company. I got hired for part-time, 4 hours a day, administration. And I'm like, it's okay because it's admin, and then I can find another part-time job. Then after 2 months, the next thing I know, I got full-time. Like, but it's a software as a service company, it's a SaaS medical software, and I don't have any background with medical, and plus the accent. They say in the Philippines, because we follow the neutral English, American accent English, we say femur. And then all of my colleagues were saying FEMA, the FEMA, the FEMA. I'm like, what is a FEMA? And then I Googled, but I didn't ask because I don't want to sound stupid. Like, Googled FEEMA. No, FEEMAH. Like, what is FEMA? And then, guys, what is a FEMA? FEMA, it's FEMUR. I'm like, oh, the femur. Cynthia, it's FEMA. Femur. And it's so it's a totally new thing. So um, it was very hard at first. But the thing with me, because I've experienced a lot of restarting, I've mentioned that, restarting and everything. Like, I've experienced loss of a pregnancy, loss of a parent, starting in a new country, starting a career, rebuilding it, having a new life, and then losing a job. So for me, I took it as, hey, Cynthia, you've been here already. You've done this. So it's like going, you've done it. You can thrive to it. So I didn't see it as a very like struggle, that it was like a medical company, medical software company, but I like look at it as a learning curve, because life is all about learning. Humans are born to learn and be adaptable. Like, when you grow, your parents will teach you how to walk, how to eat, how to read, how to sing ABC. So humans are naturally born adaptable. And that's how I think of it. You always learn. And the noise, the people, the talks are just all noise. You need to have focus. And I also learned that grit and resilience really works. And also, I think that when you stumble, it's okay to cry. If you get tired, you rest. But at the end of the day, you stand up. Because when you get tired, you can rest. And then when you have all the energy, you can stand up again, wake up the next morning, and it's a new day. It's a new day. So having said that, I hope someone here, one to two person here, that I've inspired of my story, and I want to impart a statement or a message to everyone that failure is a redirection. It shows you where you shouldn't be. Failure is an opportunity. It's a chance to reevaluate and come back stronger with better reasoning. Your reason to wake up, your reason to live, to start a new beginning. Thank you.